Greetings everyone, this is Vada here and welcome back to Platform Racing 2. Last time, we started with my level archive playing, and this time I'd like to continue that. Also, my message from yesterday is still here somehow. That was like 22, 23 hours ago or something. Also, Fred the Gigantic Cactus is also a character in the game. Server owner, whoa. Beta test, whoa. There used to be an artifact hunt back in the day where like, will I be playing Hurry Up today? Let's see. Yes, I will. Whoa. In that case, I'll talk about this a little bit later. For the time being, though, let's go ahead and start with some levels on where I left off last time. Epic upgrade. I don't need epic upgrade because I have all the epic upgrades. So what is this level? Oh, I think I remember this level. This particular level is called the effect level. This is an effect. Come on, just jump in, bada beam, bada boom, and let's go. Yes, I certainly was a person of color. Go, let's go. This is an effect level. Whoa, Pac-Man, and it turns into a bomb, and it explodes, and it falls down, and that's the end. You wanna replay, you can go all the way back to the top again if you so want. I'm not gonna do that though. So yeah, that is an effect level. Yes. I want to leave. There are more levels like this out there. I forgot what you would have to search for that. Oh yeah, Fred, the Gigantic Cactus messages are gone because as I said, I'll tell you more about that later. Scene 2 will be longer and better. I forgot what one would have to search to see more of this kind of level though. Hold on. Maybe animation? And then search by level title, popularity, animation, man. I think something like this was just up. No. What about this? Ah, there we go. That's a lot more like that. Watch the images on the right. This is a level. Let's watch this. This is much longer. Hi. It turns into a bomb, like I did. It explodes, it turns into a dot, it goes around, it changes colors, it turns into a water drop, and it becomes sea. What was that? Like a harpoon? And now it just changes colors. And now it draws do you probably like it? Yes, it's pretty cool. Question mark. It's just cool. It's way longer. I took inspiration from this and made my own version. Why are you mad? Ah, there you go. Why do you... Okay. It puked all over. And you can choose to finish if you so want. Which I will because, yes, I'm not gonna finish. There's too many vanish blocks, man. Back to my own level. The next level is Glitch Challenge. It's some kind of cave where there are glitches and challenges in it. My ordering of words was not very good. Well, what the hell is this level? Oh, I remember it. It's literally a glitch cave, as I said in the description. Hall of Fame on the left, and it's just a couple of people who beat it. Masashi27 once again is over there, along with J-Player. I forgot that they existed, or maybe I saw them last time. Anyway, like I told you last time, your head is not solid. You can smash your head against walls by... If you're falling downward, you can do that. And this is also possible because the safety nets are on a safe block, and those are safe, and these are not. So there you go. You now have to do some little jump-a-loony thing here. There you go. This is a difficult jump. You have to do this. Okay. You have to jump just enough so you can do that. Okay. Not the easiest jump in the universe, but we did it. Also, this is like a... I think we saw that during Don't Move in the last video or something like that. You can glitch yourself through walls in, you can glitch yourself through walls using mines. You can also do that using guns. And here you can do the water thing that I showed you before in the 4-star hotel. More glitches, let's go. And that will send you also through walls. That 2 mines you can send you through, okay. Challenge to the mine. Ah, you want me to, oh, hold on. Wait a minute. I don't have to do the mine thing, I just do that. That's much easier. Long... glitch world. I did not know how to spell the word glitch, so I gulch, glitter gulch mine. There's a level called Glitter Gulch Mine in Banjo-Tooie, and the way that I spelled glitch back in the day reminds me of that. Ah, checkpoint Again. Ah, okay. Wants me to go get the mine on the right side again, which I didn't do last time, but I can do this time because I probably need it. I'll have it in case I need it. Need my... Ah, okay, right. You do this and blam, you go to the top, and now we're here. There are so many glitches in this game that are often like not even considered glitches. They're just considered game mechanics at this point. Okay, how do you do that? You're supposed to have an easier time with this, but anyway, that's how you should do that. This one is okay. What the hell? Some of these are not the easiest thing to do in the okay. Yeah, these are not the easiest thing in the world, but these are easier because the arrows don't push you around, unlike what they did last. Whoa, that just works. Don't forget the code. PM this to Vaza. Don't PM this to Vaza. I do not care. I wonder if I can show you. Hold on. If I give myself laser gun only, I can do something like this. Watch this. Like you can glitch yourself through the corner if you do something like... Hold on. I think the more consistent version is just doing this. You just get yourself downward momentum and then you go through. I find this to be a bit more consistent for some reason. No particular reason why. Hold on. I think I need more acceleration and speed, probably. Maybe this will do better. Blam. There we go. These stats work a bit better. Maybe it's a little bit stat related, but anyway. You can also do this. Blam. That's how I normally do it because it just works. If I tried showing you all the glitches in this game, we would be here for an hour. That's how many there are. Forest background. Ah, this is a quick little forest background level idea that I created. This was not inspired by anything in particular, and it's also kind of horrible. It's just you just follow the layers of this game and it makes things happen. It's a very straightforward level. If you go outside, you can kind of see how I drew the whole thing. Whoa. It's like I just drew different layers and it just works. That's crazy. It's a forest. What a game this is. I don't even know anymore. Ninjaworkz. 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 This is the Ninjaworkz level. I remember this particular jump. I theory crafted this jump to be possible. To do a whole circle around everything and just do this. Whoa. I still like this jump to this day. The fact that you start here is crazy. I love that initial jump. It's a cool setup for something. And it's only really possible like that. Maybe it's possible in other ways as well, but anyway. Oh yeah, and I make you do this jump here. You remember that from the Doom jump? Yeah. And you can also do that. That's the thing you can do. I made more use of that in a different level where I will show you what the street... Okay, hold on. If you combine super jump with super jump, you go even further higher up, but you need to time it properly because if you don't, you just barely don't make it. I think that should be enough. Okay, no, still not enough. Okay, that should be enough. You have to do it at the top of your jump. I was wondering if you... Okay, what am I doing? Oh, I am making you do the... This is why I call this Ninjaworkz. You have to like ninja your way through setups that you don't really think they're possible, but they are very much possible. And you do... Okay, there we go. Done it. You have to go through all of these blocks. This is not too bad. You can kind of run across one block gap without too much worry in the universe. You can just kind of do whole lot of this. You need to be a little bit careful not to hit the net at the top though as you're jumping. Otherwise, you might hit your head. Here is a just simple setup that I stole from a different level of mine that I created in the past. I just think it's cool to have to like aim yourself into a one block gap, so that's where I did that. This is just mostly annoying than anything else. The fact that you... There we go. The fact that you have to do that. I don't have the correct stats for this thing. Normally I just hold down and left or down and right and it just works, but with these particular stats it doesn't work too well. Which just sucks a little bit, but you know what? Such is life, I guess. Sometimes things in the world, they suck. What are you gonna do, you know? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? That's what I say. What is it? I say jungle vine. Can I do? Okay. I was kind of wondering if I can do that. And that's the level. Beautiful. Thumbs ups. Next we have Quake Live Factory 4-player. Hold up to get all the goodies. And then... it tells you to hold up. Because if you hold up, it actually gives you all things that you hear. Whoa, you get all the goodies and it just... You get the guns and the swords and whatever. And you go around Quake Living. One player spawns here, one here, one here, and one there. And there's no... Are there swords? No, it does not appear to be. Package room on the left. This packages main lobby on the right side. I even added some 3D chips, cola, plates, main lobby, more characters there. Saw blade level. This looks very familiar to the teleport game that I made. Here's an acid room filled with all of that. Why is it here? Because it's a factory. This is a furnace, a gigantic open flame, a boiler level, the crane room, and we have rain at the top. It's just a funky little fast-paced, lots of lives level that I made. Not my best level in the world, but it does exist. Pyramids, Platform Racing 1. This is a recreation of the Platform Racing 1 level called Pyramid, which I think is level 3 or something. I never actually played Platform Racing on this. I haven't played Platform Racing. Do I upload Platform Racing before Platform Racing 2? Maybe I might actually, now that I think about it. Anyway, this is Platform Racing 1's Pyramids level. If you see this before PR1, I am sorry. I think I might play PR1 before PR2 just because it makes sense, you know. It's a very simplistic level. It's, like I said, it's a recreation of the original Platform Racing 1, but you play it in Platform Racing 2, which means you get a lot more speed and a lot more everything in the universe. Also, there's a comment down here because I did a funky little thing or something. I also added more art, I do believe. The next level is Hurry Up. Now, here is where I wanted to get. So, /hint drops this. Fred the second encounter. The current level of the week is 2.8 Castle by The Dock. So if you search by... If you press play here, it searches by level ID. Makes sense. If we search by The Dock, you probably get 2.8 Castle here as well. This is where the artifact is right now. This is a gigantic... Oh! It's got some art as well. You know what? Not bad. Not bad at all. I wish I had cowboy hat though. Hold on, let me go get cowboy hat. Cowboy hat, here we... Oh, no hat allowed. That's a yikes from me, bro. I don't know if I'm gonna play the full level. Oh, this is art 0 for the wheel. And fascinating. I don't know if I'm gonna play the full level, but I want to show you what like the artifact thing is all about. This level is quite nice though. The art is certainly something. I don't know how old or new this level is. How do I get past this tower? Hello? I need to break through with the sword down here. There we go. This one only gives me speed burst. Hold on. Does this give me swords? Yes, it does. There's also this that you can do. Unfortunately, there are safety nets, so you can't do that even if you do get it right. I'm trying to show you is this. You can go through that and then get closer to the finish block. Whoa, what the hell? It uses fake blocks here. That's cool. I cannot glitch through here, though. That is big sad. Oh, well. Sometimes that's just life, I guess. This is nice art. It's a art layer 0 art. Now we're in a chapel with... What the hell is this? Broken chandelier. That's what that is. That's a teleport block, by the way. It teleports you to places. Is it safe to go down here? Kinda, yeah. What the hell is this? Oh, it's a face. It's just carved out with negatives. That's fascinating. What do I get? I got a Swardo here. Do I care? Maybe. Okay, I'm supposed to go through here. Makes sense. What do I get here? Teleport. Makes sense. Oh, and there's like a little effect going on with the background showing. Whoa. There's like different gradients going on in the background. I did a similar level myself. Where the hell is this bloody artifact though, man? That's what I'm looking for right now. Guess I use speed burst here and then get going. Where's the artifact hat, bro? Hold on. Here it is. Okay, so it's like up on the street, like over yonderville somewhere. And how do I get this and then complete? Okay, hold on. Let me give this one shot. I guess this gives me the chance. I can turn off the art. And now the level loads a lot faster because there's no art. And there's no art distracting me from my artifact gathering. Let's go. The sad part is there's no art, but the positive part is there's no art. It's pros and cons, as they say. Right, so now that I'm here, I can break that, and then I have to get up there somehow, and then maybe hopefully get everything in time. I think I have uploaded an artifact gathering video before in the past, Effectively, what you're supposed to do is you have to gather the artifact in time before it goes. There we go. And now, you get music. Whoa, and you get 30 seconds to complete the level. Otherwise, you are dead. I am not gonna complete this, am I? This is a tight time window, man. What the hell? What am I looking at? How do you get this normally? Hello? What? Yeah, I don't know how you get this normally. That doesn't make a lick of sense to me. Like, if there wasn't any water here, you could sword glitch yourself through this part, but like, there is, so like, you can't even glitch through. And like, there was so much more level that you have to do. Is it even physically possible? You know what? Whatever. It plays a different song called We Are Loud by Jigmin himself. Effectively, if you get the artifact hat, I think it gives you like 11,111 experience. And the funny part is, back in the day, it used to work differently. This time, you get the level immediately, and then the first person to beat the level gets the bubble set. And the bubble set is, well, no, those are the hats, sorry. The bubble set, you can come down here. And here you see Bubblehead. You only get this if you get the artifact hat first. And there's also a bubble this somewhere. Bubble body, there you go. Bubble spinning in circles. But back in the day, it actually worked a bit differently. You see, instead it would give you a hint, like something like that, for example. It gives you this, and then you have to figure out, oh, okay, there's a Y here, so this might be a B, this might be a space, this might be a space, so what is the level? The challenge was figuring out what the level is instead of going to the level immediately and I guess it gets the bubble set. If you already had the bubbles though, you would just get to keep the experience and give the bubble to someone else. This hurry up level actually used to be one of the levels that had an artifact on it. Very speed, few time, wow. Oh, by the way, if you couldn't tell, the artifact hat also reverses your controls. Your left is right and your right is left. Which is why I was moonwalking all over the place. It's actually kind of funny because the reason why they changed how the artifact hunt works is probably because of me. See, what happens here is every single level has a level ID, and you can search levels by ID using a specific link. And if you do that, you get the level name in the data and the user ID, which you can also search by user ID in a different place to get the user's name. So effectively what I did is I downloaded the level name and username of every single level in the entire game into a gigantic multi-100 megabyte text file. And then I simply use my own methods to try to figure out where the artifact is. I even made a whole RT contest level thing where I would have people play through this artifact contest thing and then give the person that won that the level where the artifact is at. It was a whole thing that happened. I don't think I have the full level file around anymore. Maybe I do, I forgot. If I do, it's in like a hard drive probably, an external one, not the base hard drive because it's a big file. Anyway, the point being, hurry up is one of the levels where an artifact was before. It's no longer here, but it was here before. It was, I think at the start actually. Whoa, you have very little time. Which I guess that's why the level name is hurry up. You have to really hurry up. You have to really go across everything. If you are not fast in this level, the level will eat you. Could I jump there normally? Maybe I could have jumped there normally actually. Yeah, I have a lot of jump. I probably could have like saved some time. Okay, I am going to lose. Never mind, I barely made it in time. Jesus Christ. This is a tight as hell level. Am I gonna make it? Okay, barely I am. I played this level a couple of times to really make sure that there's enough time. Jesus. Okay, you give me that. I give myself some invincibility so I can go ahead and have a good time. Okay, I'm having trouble commenting this. I need time. Okay, I am dead. Let me play this one again real quick. And yes, I do mean real quick. Wait a minute. Wait. I did not turn my art back on again. I don't think it would have mattered too much. I don't think this level has a lot of art. Why is there Christmas music playing in a hurry up level? That's not normal. Let me change that real quick. There we go, much better. I'm doing this so much more efficiently now. I missed my fucking thing, but it's fine. This is worth probably, I think. Maybe it's worth? I don't actually know if it's worth. Anyway, we're not gonna worry too much about that. We need to get there before the time runs out. Jesus Christ, I really made this level, huh? I gave myself the absolute minimum amount of time to make this level happen. Jesus Christ, man, I swear to God. And now I have to do all that. Okay, where am I going? I am not gonna make this level anymore, am I? Unless, no, I'm not. Okay, fucking hell. Well, anyway, you get here and you're like, whoa, I complete the level, and whoa, I complete the level. That's the level. There was no art in that level, but it's a fascinating level. I love this level because it's such a high-octane, fast-paced level. I can do it, I'm just gonna move past because I'm mostly just recording the archive rather than completing the levels themselves. 4-player matchup against each other in turn. Ah, okay, it's this. This is like a level concept more so than an actual level. It's 4 players, and then this is like a bracket that plays out, a double elimination bracket. Player 1 versus player 2, and then that, and then that, and then that, and then the winner at the very end. Now, because I am one singular person, yeah, it even shows you right there. Whoa, I really went all out. And then you come over here, you have 2 lives, hold up, it tells you here, so it says hold up, and you get put into the arena. Now you have guns, you have swords, and you have to battle yourself to the death. If you fail here, whoa, you lose 1 life. And now it says, yo, you have 1 life left. You are on your last life, and if you die here again, then, well, you will die. You can't glitch yourself through here. That's not a thing that can happen. So if you do die and you get just put here, you die. Whoa, you get knocked into losers round. And basically, it's the same thing over and over again, but just slightly different setups for slightly different things. And then there's also this, there's this, whatever this is, and then all the way down to the bottom to the final round. Whoa. And now you have each 3 lives. The winner goes... Where is any of this? Ah, there we go. Ah, and here's... Bronze, better luck next time. Silver, you did pretty good. Gold, fantastic place. Good job. Platinum, you won. You're the greatest of all, and then you leave. I need to show what this level looks like on the level editor, man. Let's see. 4-player matchup load. Right, so this is what the level looks like. If I zoom out, you can see this is the beginning part. I drew this with Art 0. Art 1, it has red and that. Blocks, this is what it looks like. Player 1 and 2 get sent to the left side. And then here's the lives thing. See, vanish blocks, they're supposed to go away, but because this is the only safe block, and then you go down here, there's no safe block, so once you touch a safety net, you get teleported right back over here. But then you're inside blocks, so you fall down, and you go here, and then you fall down again, and then you die, and then the loser gets hit by mine. That allows the push block to be pushed down, but the player that falls down here gets sent by this mine over here, and then goes to the loser round, and the winner, they fall down, and they get sent to the winner's round over here, and then there's a lot of like calculations going on who gets sent where, and then at the very end you get put in your place. I thought I had a system where like the platinum player gets to finish first, and then the other players get to finish in second, third, and fourth. That's what I wanted to show, but apparently that doesn't exist here, which is fascinating. You can finish the level first by just going down here as a bronze player. That's weird, but okay. Anyway, that's the level basically. Jesus Christ, this level is laggy on the level editor. Next up, we have a tree. Here's where I drew a tree with vines and whatnot. That's the level. It's a tree. It's on an island. It's a tree on an island. It's a tree. There is a sky and it's on an island. That is the level. That's all there is to it. I just wanted to make this because why the hell not? BG-Lvl Concept. This is another level concept. See, I used to be a very theoretical platform racing 2 maker. I made a theoretical level. Remember the fakes that I drew before? Yeah, you can also put fake blocks on art layer 2. So that's the level right here. And then you go through here and it's like, whoa. Well, you can kind of see where things are at because, well, you can see where things are at, but like, if you weren't able to see it, it would be much more difficult to try to figure out where you're supposed to go. Luckily, I can kind of tell this, but yeah, you use the background and then you decipher that as the level. It used to be a little bit better before. Actually, it depends on how big your window is. Like, for example, if I have it at 100% thing, then you can't see anything that's going on. Now, you don't know where anything is at. But I have to like change the window size. If I change the window size around a little bit, you can kind of see things appear and disappear and whatnot, depending on how you size the window. kind of annoying, but it is what it is, I suppose. And sometimes it's just, it flashes and it's like, bro, what am I looking at? Maybe I can set the view specifically to be like 100. No, okay, that doesn't work. Hold on. It also changes based on what the quality is. Fascinating. It kind of is really annoying. I wish there was more consistency between different zoom levels. This will become kind of crucial later on in a specific level. I hope I'll find a good zoom level that's big, but not too big for that one. I'll worry about that a bit later though. Just not worry too much about that for now. Hack me open. What is this level exactly? I think this is the password is HAW92JC. Welcome back. Good job. Our next step is to find my player ID. We will once again use the network. Okay. There is a whole... I did a little ARG thing in my thing where I literally hid a token inside my guild image. This guild image right here, this guild image, there is a little hidden token inside of this image. I hid a secret code inside of this image, and you can use that by getting the picture ID. It used to be more possible when this game was available on the internet, playable in browser that is. Now it's more difficult to try to like figure out exactly how do you do that. And this is token hunt. This is a related to the previous thing. Oh, what the hell? Okay. This next step would be very interesting. What you need to... Oh, okay. It's a whole thingamabob. Okay. Yeah. Okay, cool. You now find an image. Image stores something imgur. Okay, it's the same thing again, but slightly different. What the hell is... What is this? Hello? Oh, okay, I think it's just something telling me about something, or rather, hidden. We meet again. Yes, we do. This time for your last challenge to find the PR2 server address. It's another part of the ARG thing. I'm not gonna do the ARG thing. Hackers Delux. I think this is like the initial beginning level I'm supposed to do. Welcome to Hacker Delux. In this level, I will teach you some secrets behind the platformation 2. Certain action will lead you to inspect and network tag, replay level, right click on the bottom event, yada yada yada. The secret of da 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 da. Good luck. It's an ARG thing that I made. I've played quite a few levels. Do I do a couple more? Maybe I do a couple more. Okay, this is gonna be a thing though. If you wanna be the skiller, you must go through the 6 big skill needed challenges, beware of traps, and try to find the 3 secrets. Good luck, you will need it. I wanna be the skiller. As the name suggests, this level was heavily inspired by I Wanna Be the Guy, and well, kind of, I guess. It's mostly just like a difficult thing. The Tree of Happiness, crowns only. Sorry, crowns get limited, only stuff. Yeah, if you have a crown, you would get stuck at the top, and there is nothing more you can do about that. I wanna be the skiller, and there's a guy bleeding. This challenge makes you use skills from the deepest place of your heart. As you can see, I already lost. Hall of competitors, Vaza, Iller, Zacharias, The Seeker, School Night. I'm not going to add any more, but it's pretty cool. Claim a level solution if you can't complete the thirst challenge. We played that in the last video. It's closed, breaking, you have to do this. It's well, this is just the beginning part. You have to time yourself properly with everything here to get yourself... Okay. This is simple enough, but you have to time yourself properly. This ain't even that difficult. This is the easiest part of the level, bro. What are you doing, Vaza? Hello? There we go. Much better. So this is the setup that I showed you in a previous video, where you had to do this whole thing. I added these parts here to make it easier, but then this is extremely mean. Now you can't just hold up. You have to. And I mean you have to. And not hold the jump. Actually, maybe you can. Maybe you can hold the jump. I forgot. Okay. Maybe if you have speed, you need to worry about it too much. Let's see. Okay, yeah. If you have speed, you don't have to worry about it too much. But if you touch the safety net, you are also dead. That is an extremely mean setup. It actually didn't used to be that way initially. I made it more difficult because why the hell not? I also added these gaps here just to mess with it a little bit. Just because why not, you know? Because I am evil. I am an evil scientist that creates evil... scientifically proven methods to torture people. And that is the thirst challenge done. Now let's get into the forest. And you have to keep one singular laser gun around. This laser gun will become important later on. Looks like the ground is swamped. Better use the trees to go around if you have to do all of this. This ain't too difficult, it's just a little bit annoying. You have to jump on falling leaves. I think layer 0 used to not be around back then. Art layer 0, that is. So all the art is in layer 1. And you know what? That's perfectly fine. The saint tree, the giant saint tree or something, you have to climb the tree. You have to first tap the vanish block and then jump through as you are doing all that stuff. This is a more difficult setup. Just slight. Okay, how do I do this normally, actually? That is a pretty good question. How do you normally do this? I guess you don't worry too much and you just go for it or something. Well, that works, I guess. Not too big a problem. We escaped the forest. Level number 3, a cave. Now let's go to the... It's blocked. What now? Electrical. Level 3, a cave. This particular level is dark and scary. And there's a boo here to say hello. Or, you know, hello in boo language. They have a bloody mouth. Why? They probably have a thirst for blood or something. Or maybe they ate some cherry jam right before we met them. You never know. You can never assume these. Okay, this is really not that difficult. I'm just failing because I am talking probably. Okay, some of these jumps can be a little bit precise, I will say. Also, funnily enough, I could literally use my laser gun here and just like make it impossible for me to complete this level. But I'm not gonna do that because that would be mean. There's a ghost hanging on the ceiling. And we go up the well. Okay, now let's go to that. Who the heck builded that tower on the way? I still did not speak English too well back in the day when I made this level. I used the word builded instead of built. Whoa, I am the stupido. And you can get yourself a happy smile if you want, but I don't want it because I have my perfect stats. Here you have to do a super jump, but you have to do it on the edge. Otherwise, you might have a bad time. You might not be able to do it very easily at the very least. What am I? Okay, how am I? There we go. Yeah, here you have to do double vanish bonk, and then you have to jump through and then wait for the vanish to come back and jump right through here. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, let's go around and take a shortcut to Egypt. Takes less time. Number 5, pyramid. You cannot go above the pyramid because I said so. Here are the traps. And if you get trapped, you will not be able to escape, so let's not do that. Why did I add the traps? Because pyramids always have traps. And also, I am extremely mean. And I really want my players to suffer whenever they play my video game levels. I have 2 modes. Extreme creativity and suffer. I guess it's more called masochism, sadism. I don't know my terms. Those... Here, if you fall down, you will die. So I am gonna hold right arrow key here. I do not particularly want to lose the run here, you know. Okay. It's not too difficult. You just have to be extremely careful not to completely ruin your run by getting trapped. This is super simple. Okay, I need to only touch one. Okay. Oh no, a trap. Oh, you can save yourself. Okay. I forgot the fact that I gave myself an out. I am so nice. Holy, I think I used to have a time where there was no ability to save yourself. I added that in because I am nice. Thank you, past self. You saved your future self while making the video game about it. Whoa, and this is a okay. I'm okay. That is a very annoying. And now it's even more annoying because you get to wait here for 2,000 years while the move block is just not moving. Finally. There we go. I'm gonna speed it up 10 times just for funsies. And this is why I have the laser gun. A secret of the pyramid. COL. Whatever that means. Warning, a volcano ahead. Stage number 6 volcano. No way, I'm not going in there. Okay, I must. Sad face. Volcano time it is. Let's go into volcano time. Volcano time, volcano time. I have to jump here. I have to... Okay, that's a difficult little fall section. You have to time yourself properly to fall. Okay, just do it, bro. There you go. See, it was very easy. Whoa, and now I have to do this whole jump and maroony thing. Oh boy, you have to do that as well at the end. Got it. We'll remember that. There we go. And you save yourself right there. Okay, I can see the light. I can see the light. Is it the end? No. We are in a volcano. Surely it must be lava. You do not see the light down in the tunnel. You only see the light up in the sky. If you see light down in the tunnel, it's lava time. Ah, lava. It's lava everywhere. Lava level, always final level. Lava levels are always what you leave for the end. It's like Welcome to Hell, the video game that I played in my last video. This is not that bad. You have to do 2 jumps in one. By which I mean you have to do 1 jump and then 2 jump and then you save your progress. There we go. It's not too bad. 2. Okay, never mind. You get to do more jumps here at the end. 3 jumps. And there you go. Well, 4 jumps I guess technically, but it's fine. You're supposed to do this. Whoa. You made it. You are the skiller and you get the code if you so want. We'll do 2 more levels. We'll do Veni, Vidi, Vici. This is a level that's very similar to whatchamacallit. It's a very similar to that one section in a game called VVVVVV, like triple V. VVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVV side and the blue arrow on the other side. And now you have to, okay, have to focus a little bit. You have to go right side, whoa, and then left side, whoa, left, right, and then left again. There we go. This is a little bit difficult. Now if I do this, now you can see the level. You can see how the level like places itself out. It's in the S figure over here and the, yeah. And now you have to repeat the thing again, but this time you follow the blue arrows. You go left, right, left. Okay, you go this side probably, and then switch around. You go this side. Where do I go? Okay, I go here. We go down, right side. Okay. I like this level. It makes you do the same thing, but in 2 different ways. It's a level that you can play one way and the other way. And here you have to... Okay, it ain't that bad. It's just you have to just do it, you know. You have to pay attention to what you're doing. And here you have to switch around very quickly because I forgot to change the beginning part. And I didn't feel like redoing the level, you know. Anyway, that's that. What does it say? This is a level idea. I put almost no effort in this level. If you want me to use this idea, you're welcome. TrapMan challenge. This is my attempt at a traps map. I started this in like 2011 or something, and now I'm actually publishing the full level. What? I guess miracles do happen. Yeah, I was not a big fan of the trap level because I just don't like... I like the idea of being able to actually complete a level and not getting trapped, stuck forever. And it's just not a great time, man. Here's a cowboy mode. You can do that. You get no items in this level. I guess I should have showed you, but I didn't think about that. The TrapMan challenge. I actually, funnily enough, originally had this level on TrapMaker, a different alt, but I figured out a way to re-upload levels from one account to the other, by which I mean transferring them using a piece of tech that you have to program yourself. This level tests your skills on traps. There you go. Hall of Fame on the left side. Massage is here. Love Nog is here for some reason. Munchie, Frosty, Viper, Red, Jackdaw, Blue, Boy A, Jigmin. You may have noticed all of these names are totally random and have no meaning. Okay. Tutorial. I even gave my players a tutorial. This is a basic trap. Jump over it. If you get stuck here, you cannot move out of it. Well, you can if you do it like this. Anyway, it's better to you jump over it. But this is a bit trickier trap, but still nothing too special. If you get stuck here, you cannot get out. You have to fall through, you know. Only noobs go here. You can also save your friend from being trapped by breaking the brick blocks. Not all traps have water. Some are a bit confusing, so don't get too confused while you're trying to do the trap levels. Don't go up here. It will cause you to, well... Tutorial complete. I'm gonna show you what happens if you go up here. If you go up here, whoa, you're now stuck. You can't go back down, and whoop, there you go. And that is the basic idea of a trap. Traps are just ways for 4 people to see who makes the least amount of mistakes and gets all the way to the end. Level 1, you don't know what you're getting into. Hold on. What does this give me? It gives me lightning. What? Why? Why am I giving my... Okay. Questionable. By the way, this little you don't know what you're getting yourself into. That's from the World's Hardest Game. When you play the thirst level of the World's Hardest Game 1, it gives you that as your description on the thirst level. Anyway, this is a traps level. You have to not get yourself trapped and you're good to go. The thirst level is very difficult. I even give myself green check marks every now and then to show, yo, you're doing good. Congratulations. You should probably, yeah, you can also do that. I love doing that. You can just, that's not a glitch, but it's just something you can do. Level 2, what's still here? Very well. You won't beat it anyway. And this is level 2. It's a bit more difficult. Red arrows are bad. If you go down there, you will get yourself trapped. Don't trust red arrows, as it says down there. You get yourself trapped. And if you trust green arrows, you have to trust green arrows. Green arrows are trustable. Extra, having problems with arrows, eh? Well, eat this. Because yes, green arrows you trust. Every other arrow, only trust green arrows. I didn't tell anyone jack shit. I just assumed that they know. I also made a background level 3 for no reason. I just enjoyed making backgrounds like this. Level 3, how about mines on the ground? It's one of these levels. You have to not get hit by the mines. If you get hit by the mines, well, the mines will send you flying upwards, and then you're trapped forever. Oh no, and I am trapped forever now. Every single one of these mines has an XD on them and such. Okay, hold on. I know a way to do this level without having to play the level. TrapMan challenge. There we go. Oh, it saves my stats from last time. That's fascinating. Anyway, if you just, I can glitch myself through here. Whoa. If you get yourself stuck in a trap, or it gives you a big old X. No way. And you can just keep on going, and this is just an easier way to do things. And now here says don't trust any arrows, and now you're stuck here forever until you save yourself from below like this. Let's try level 3 again, this time in level editor, because that is easier and better. Whoa. And there we go. I got myself trapped. Oh, by the way, each mine has a different message, just because why not? XD, oh, and the various other bits and bobs. Propeller, hi. I felt like that because I just think it's funny. Next up, level 4, flying mines. This is the type of trap level where if you get hit by mines, well, you fall down into the pits of hell. And whoa, I glitched myself a little bit. And you cannot get back here until you save your friends like that. And yes, also every single mine has a fuck. I wanna get, hold on. I need to get back here. Every single mine also has a different message behind them. You don't wanna hit them. I'm gonna pretend that the mines are still around, even though I exploded some of them. Like I'm gonna jump over this one. There we go. Go away. Combination of mines tell me okay, I got hit by that, but it's funny. Stop. What are all of these messages, bro? Why do I do this? I don't know. It's just funny. I like funny, you know. Let's jump through that. I would not have done it in a normal playthrough, but okay. There's a sword in there. War win. Not. And there we go. Level 5, getting bigger now. Now this is a big map. You can do a little cheatsy doodle by doing that and then going up here. I will use this. I somehow did not see. I'm pretty sure I would fix it if I saw that normally. How did I not see that before? I am highly confused. Anyway, not to worry too much. If you're wondering about what's down here, I don't. Anyway, doesn't matter too much. This is a confusing arrow maze. It's a confusing and it's an arrow maze. And if you go down, you go down. This is what's down here, by the way. This is all you missed. That's basically that's all you missed. Okay. Level 6. What? Get out of here. You do not belong in this level. Do these mines have these mines don't have messages. I'm pretty sure I initially made this level on Trapmaker and I got to like level 5 and I didn't complete it. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna complete this level. Okay, I got myself trapped here. Let me try that. Well, I have the chance to try that again. I initially did not have levels. Maybe I did have level 6 actually. Maybe I had 6 levels total, and then I decided like, you know what? Okay, this is I do not want to get trapped. I somehow dodged that trap. I have no idea how. Okay, let me try that one again. Just hold the jump button and don't get hit by mines. Don't hold the jump button too fast because otherwise you will get trapped. And this is what people used to play back in the day a lot. There were so many trappers that just enjoy playing trap levels, and if you get stuck here, where I'm here now. I don't want to be here, so I'm gonna teleport myself up here instead. This is my way of doing trap levels. This is the way that I enjoy trap levels. Okay. Pretend that never happened, okay? But for my sake. Level 7, time to lose. Really? Time to... Oh, okay. Fascinating. Ah, you have to do a super jump here in order to get the correct. You have to. Oh, okay. I got trapped. Hold on. And this is the final trap, effectively. Once you do this, it's game over for the trap level. That is, of course, if you do it, which it's not that difficult, bro. One of these days, I will get it. Please? Yes, there we go. Thank you. Okay. I'm done. I'm out of ideas. Here, have your trophy. I am the Trap Master, the true TrapMan. Okay, what was at the end there? Hold on. Actually, while we're here, I can select Trap 1, my Art 1, and I can go through this entire level and see what's here. There's Tetris, there's all of this. I drew all of this. I drew X's everywhere here. I drew various other things everywhere around here. I can see all of this now. Boom, pow, ow, LOL, cube, penis, XD, hem, clock, pry prop, LOL, power boom. What else is here? Fly, new, and random flower vase for some reason. The F word, down arrow, fall, stop sign, whatever that is. Yes, bat, X, stick man for some reason. And here is just this level. Whoa, I drew green, blue things there. What did this thing say at the end here? P.S. I kind of ran out of art space, so I needed to finish the level more abruptly. Ah, that's what you mean by that. Okay, if I continue on drawing more art, eventually I will run into an issue. Actually, I think there's a better level to showcase that, actually. Hold on. You know what? I'll continue drawing this thing anyway. I want to show you what happens if you draw too much. If I continue on drawing and just doing more drawing, eventually I will run into issues. I am sure of this. So I tried to draw level 7, but I couldn't because I ran out of art space. Really? I want to see this happen in real... Wait. Did they change that? I think they updated it so that there's no art limit and I'm deleting the level somehow. Hold on, I need to do more of this. I will find the art limit if there is one. I think there might not be an art limit. Everything's placing normally, like normally. Maybe it did change at some point. I have no idea. I'm leaving. I don't care. And that was actually the last level for today, that is. I still have a couple more levels left to go. I will do them on another day, though. There will be Karoshi, there will be PR2 in 3D, there's Toho, there's lots of good stuff. Here's where, like, my... what do you call it? Cream of the crop? No. Magnum opus, that's the one. Some of my magnum opus levels are coming up, like this one right here. Pain of PR2. This is a particular level that I want to fix my art for, by which I mean zoom my game properly so that you cannot see the lines. If I see these messages still around tomorrow, I'm going to have issues. Anyway, as I said, that's all for this particular video. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everyone.